welcome to our special day and our first ever outreach forum, and it's fantastic to have so many of you here and you're able to get through the weather yesterday and get here warm and dry today. So looking forward to a lot of fun together and sharing some good stories and learning as well. A few people to thank and acknowledge, but primarily what we'd like to do is just acknowledge firstly the Department of Health federally, the Australian Government. We have some members here from that team and we wanted to say thank you to them. This program and the work that we do through that, supporting communities across the state, is funded predominantly through the federal government, and it's very important to acknowledge their support, but also the way that they go about supporting all of us and letting us run our own show and encouraging us and supporting us to make sure that we tailor our work for our local communities rather than being prescribed on how we deliver. And I think that's an important thing for us to acknowledge, that a very big part of today is actually sharing our own stories about what happens and works for us locally. And it's been a massive ingredient to the success of the outreach program over its years. So welcome to you guys, and I see Martin over there particularly, so thank you. One of the things that I've been looking forward to with this forum as a relatively new CEO at the RDN is the fact that I sort of come from program land myself, been involved for many years in understanding projects and programs, being in community and talking, and I get more excited about being in a room like this because we can share stories and compare notes and all those sort of things rather than the big suit sort of fests. But so I am looking forward to sharing my own stories today in a couple of the sessions, but also hearing from you about things that you've learnt, things that you can tell us and things that we can learn from you all. One of the things I picked up yesterday from the Aboriginal College was the idea of learning. And learning takes many forms, and to see a group of 60 plus adults get up and be able to share their story about not finishing school, some of them, and taking a commitment to do postgraduate study or sort of adult study was quite significant. And I was thinking about today while I was there, because we all learn in different ways and in different forms. And that's one of the key parts of today. And I know Rose and the team have worked very hard to put together a program which gives you the chance to sit and think, reflect, and also take back to your communities learnings from everybody else. Before I finish, Rose is going to shoot me for this, but I really want to do this. I wouldn't mind just asking all of the RDN team who are involved in outreach just to put your hands up and show yourselves off. It's not everybody here, but I know that most of the team's here. The reason why I wanted you to see these people is because, as I said, I'm relatively new at RDN and I have had nothing to do with the outreach program. I can lay no claim at this point to the outreach program. But I've said publicly to many people that I've met that in all of my work, I haven't seen a program that's so sophisticated, so well managed, so well planned, and so well thought through as what I see in the outreach program for RDN and its partners like yourselves. And it's an absolute privilege to be a part of that team, and hopefully I can add some value to it. I'm not sure there is much I can do, but it really is very significant. And so for them to bring you together, all their ideas was about you. But I thought just for a moment I want to acknowledge them, because all of their work and all their conversations talk about what people in community need. And I just would like today just to acknowledge them and their work and the efforts they go to as well. So thank you and congrats to you guys. So that's it from me. The main part that I like to say is have some fun. We come together at a place like this and it's really easy to get caught up in some of the seriousness of all of the travel and of all the things that go with work back at home and all those sorts of things. But I've got a chance today to sit and enjoy each other's company, to talk and to make new friends. So I hope you can, and look forward to being a part of it with you. Cheers.